And one of my favorite places. Why? Well, Pier One, best seafood. Of course, the beach at Captain Caves. I'm gonna check out more places. The Rootsman that's here, and Mama from Shop 21. The herbs are actually at your fingertips now. You know. So definitely one. Why is it one of my favorite places now? It's 1 hour away from Negril, which is one of my favorite places in the world, Negril. So living in Montego Bay is probably Jamaica, real good life. 10 minutes from the airport. You go to the airport, you pay $50 US approximately to take your COVID test. 15 minutes from the nicest beach, and the place and the vibe and the stuff is just magnificent. So when you live in Montego Bay, it's like living in America and the best beaches in the world. The best of both worlds, because here you could get everything. Everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. The mall is Fairfield, and I'm gonna take you straight to the mall if our battery life lasts. Show you. It's very hot, so when you decide if you want to live in Montego Bay, you have to set up. You must set up solar panels for your AC, because you're gonna have to run them. And when you build your house in Jamaica, build with a lot of windows. Don't build houses with. Build with a lot of windows, people. The less electricity you could burn, the better for you. So build in mind for ventilation. When you build your house, make sure you can open up the house. Big windows, you know. A lot of ventilation. If you deck off your roof, create place you can create a vent. Create roof windows so you could create vents to and protect those vents, so you could have the air blow out of the house from the rooftop. You find that the designers here in Jamaica, they don't focus on ventilation. But look at the nice Montego Bay, huh? People, look at that. That's your Montego Bay. Yeah, man. That's Montego Bay. Yeah, that's Montego Bay. So we're gonna explore Montego Bay. There's beauty in everywhere in Jamaica. Don't let people tell you nothing about a place until you experience it for yourself. Remember, this show was brought to you by Shut Your Mouth and Mind Your Business. Belletta, big up yourself. This is your Montego Bay, and I'm gonna bring someone to bring us on a tour guide. This is yours truly, Randy for Jamaica Good Life. We're taking it easy. Now rush the traffic. Kids are still going to school. I think school is open, see? They have their mask on, they're having fun. Normal kids, normal school. Look at the school up there. Jamaica is just beautiful and things. COVID what? Look at the girl, she's walking from school. KFC, right over there. I haven't gone to the craft market yet. One day I'm going to tour the craft market and get you some numbers for some people you could buy some craft from. Always promoting local businesses, and that's part of the program. I got a message from someone. Randy, why you not build house? I've done a lot more than building house. I'm building a nation. With great trusted people with trusted people. At the park. This park. When you open? Eh? Soon? Now go open soon? After holiday? Alright. After holiday, them will go open. born in Jamaica also. Not everybody is a scam artist. Not everybody is a thief. Not everybody is a bad man. Not everybody is a thief. Jamaica produce some of the hardest working people in the world. Government, oh no, listen to the show now, you're more than enough to do. Let beachfront properties available to returning residents who've been abroad for 10 years, 20 years. Let those land be more affordable and only let them build Airbnbs. You see, the hotel should not be owned by foreigners. But you need a prime minister that loves this country so much he wants to give it back to the Jamaicans. And that is the most important thing. There's bad business and good business. What are we doing? We're just doing business because we understand economics? Or we're trying to protect the heritage of our nation, said the great Randy Speaker. If we're trying to protect the heritage of our ancestors and we want to make our grandmothers proud, we must use our head to make sure we maintain the sanctuary of this important land that our ancestors have fought for, said the Paul Bogle warrior. Our bloodshed and our hanging and our lynching should not go in the hands of rich businessmen. We should not give up this country because we understand economics. We should not give up this country because we want money from foreign investors. We should allow the people in diaspora to get the first chance to afford land in the beachfront properties. We should secure their business and create secure locations where they cannot be mishandled by little bad boys. Create special security forces. Change the laws to punish those who break the law. But you're gonna need a leader that loves this country as much as he loves his or her mother. You're gonna need a leader that will put back the power in the hands of the people. You need a leader that will give insurance to the man that push cart, the woman who lives and sell in the market, and every farmer that produces X amount of net worth of farming. Every farmer's over 5 years of farming with a RADA license should have free dental. Oh, but I don't think they love this country. Nor do they love the people. Every man that sell on the street should have an incentive to sell on the street. And even if they work on the street, they should get free dental. You just got to show your income and pay your taxes to be a part of the system. And if we tie in with the foreigners abroad and create the national tax, they say, Randy, why are you wasting your time? Why you don't run for prime minister? But it's going to take $50 US, over 2 million US. 2 million Jamaican for give me $50 for run for prime minister. Come here, we'll create a whole new party. $50 a piece, 2 million people. They're going to need a whole new army. I'm going to wipe out corruption. When them see me, them I go shaking at them boot. Boy, they would say I would be the most militant prime minister ever walk on the face of this earth. If a boy touch a gun and touch a picnic, or a man touch a picnic, him a go wish he never did born. I would work with Russia to have a special place, a prison in Siberia. And for all of these bad men, me go ship them to Siberia. Send them in the coal. Me and Russia will create a deal. We give them free banana for free prisons. Life imprisonment for every bullet you fire and shoot somebody. Oh, if they would not like me. Life imprisonment, send you go on Siberia. Oh, you wish you'd have never fired a shot in a Jamaica again. And if the law is broken by these police officers, boy, when me done, we don't know. Hi. Oh boy. But anyway, on a better note, look at the beautiful Montego Bay. Boy, we know want to watch this show because I don't like to hear the foolishness, but it's going to take money to change this country. Money. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to give away the ideas so the next prime minister can listen to my ideas and take those ideas and run with them. I'm hopeful for the next Jamaica for 2050. I am very hopeful. Very, very hopeful that my ideas and the initiative that we sparked for Jamaica Good Life will inspire the next generation to continue this kind of mission of helping and humanitarian work. I want to send a big respect out to the man them call Pretty Lee in Montego Bay. We're going to have dinner. We're going to have some escovitch fish. And we're going to have a sit down, and I'm going to get a chance to interview the man at length. He's a pioneer in Montego Bay for doing great work, philanthropist, for the work for the people. So I highlight the good people, and I always find them. For the good people is God people. Until next time, love and light and happiness to you. Upon it, Jamaica Good Life. This is Montego Bay. A beautiful morning. It's about 6:45 a.m. The sun is not totally hot yet. So we're just driving to look at the beautiful beach. Montego Bay this morning. People on the way to work. And yes. At some point we're going to go on a tour to look at some homes and everything. So the good people of Montego Bay going to work. There goes some good Jamaicans. There's a good man selling this thing. So the good is up and running. That's the craft market. I'm no tour guide, but I can see that's the craft market. And right over there, so the square. So now I know where I am. Ultimately, make sure we have some battery in the system. So, one thing, food not ready early everywhere. So I'm gonna see if there's food at Mother's Party. Pier One is right over there. One of my favorite places in Montego Bay is Pier One. The lobster is amazing. Alright, but this is how they're living in Montego Bay. And then we're gonna drive through and check some local house tours. up on the MoBay side. Just so you know, when you're flying out of Jamaica, you can go to the airport 7 in the morning, take a test for 15 minutes, and that's it. Go to the airport, take your test. Stay at a hotel nearby. It saves you time. You pay 50 US to take your test, and in 15 minutes you know if you pass the negative. Tip from that. We're leaving the airport now with Mixie. I pick up Mixie. Mixie took our test. And she took our test, and boom, we're leaving the airport now. And Mixie going and fly out. Mixie, how did you enjoy yourself? Good. Not tell you. Not tell nobody. You know, and they know you. Jamaica, good life. Going to the airport, Montego Bay. It's very clean, as you can see. Very, very clean. Business as usual. People are up and running to their daily work. That's one thing about Jamaica, you know. So when morning touch, everybody gone about their business. People move like them, move like in New York City, everywhere in Jamaica. If you're not at work, you relax. And bartenders, the man who use blenders, to the liquor spenders, even to the vendors. We'll make up a song about that one there. Good morning, Jamaica, good life. Montego Bay. Wanna have my time and energy. If you wanna see this video, link me up. You know, so we'll work without fear. Because the Almighty is driving right there. So, this is Montego Bay, headquarters for tourism. So we have to give thanks to the elders, the leaders, for what level of positivity and commerce and orderly conduct in this country. We talk so much bad about Jamaica that sometimes we forget to talk good about it. Only when we're celebrating our runners or something like that. Remember how great we are, but I tell you, this country is a leading country in the world. This country is spelling bee championship, you know. Some brain they are so no normal, you know. That's why they're so tricky, because the brain them no normal. Why? This was 13 in the morning. I got up today, I was yawning. Big up to Veleta. Big up to Johnny texting in the kitchen with me, Randall. While kitchen, I open and enjoying the cooking. Cause me no normal. We no normal. Always try to be positive 99.9.9999% of the time, but that's the airport in. Going to pick up another guest. I have a lot of guests coming in. I have a big house and such a great time. In Jamaica, good life. Another lady's in town. Whoa! Yay! Roundly say, it's still celebration of my birthday. Going to the airport to pick up Mixie. Whoa! Look at this beautiful airport. There's water, spray and green grass. What a thing, look pretty to blouse and skirt. Nobody would cursing around here. People, lovely and lively for yourself. I saw my mother come from Jamaica. I have some uncles here come from, so you know, so one of the greatest country in the world produces. I also Usain Bolt come from. I also Nani come from. I also Randy come. Me say, Janet X. Maria Day, John Crow, Iron One, I'm a top supporters. You guys make this possible. You fuel the movement, people. All of this beauty and what the people of my say, creating this love and positivity, is because of the donation from Uno. Uno Jamaica Good Life Picnic. I'm gonna pick up Mixie. Boy, out of mercy. Mixie come to town. Mixie dark and brown. Mixie come to town. Sooner or later, I'm going out with Mixie. Those who don't know, this is what Jamaica Montego Bay Airport looks like. Jamaica right now is, the word is awesome. You know? Amazing. Acceptable. Actionable. And I'm just walking around my big belly in my slippers. You know me saying, me and the slippers go everywhere. Boy. So we're there at the airport. I go see if I can get sitting for a drink. I'm tired. Boy. Tired.